My name is Caleb,
And I'm Daniel.
and we're here to explain about stars. So, stars appear to travel through the night sky because, it looks like stars are going through the night sky, right? Like, if this was a star, it looks like it's going around the Earth, and it's rising in the east and setting in the west, right? But actually, it's not.
It looks like it's moving, but it's actually not. It's because the the Earth is spinning around, so it looks like the stars are moving across the sky, but really they're only moving a teensy bit,
Tiny bit.
like a tiny little bit, and then it's just the Earth spinning that makes it look like they're moving across the sky. The only star that doesn't really move is the North Star.
Yeah.
Like if other stars they go like that, the North Star only goes like that. It barely moves at all.
And
it's like almost as north as it gets.
Yeah, because it's almost right above
The axis.
Stars, you can see stars during the nighttime, but not during the daytime. Is because the sun shines through the atmosphere, and it makes it have the sky color, so you can't see other things. And the sun is shining, but when the Earth spins, it turns away from the sun, so you can see all the different stars. That's why you can.
Because like the sun, it lights up the sky so much that like you can't even see the stars. But if there was but during the day, like the stars are still there during the day. If there was like a switch to turn off the sun during the day and you turned it off, you would be able to see the stars.
Yeah.
Still.
It's okay. Okay. Explain assembly, and many nighttime stars appear, rise and set. Okay, you can do this one.
So explain why the sun, moon, and many nighttime stars appear to rise and set, while some nighttime stars appear to travel in circles. So some nighttime stars appear to travel in circles and rise and set because the ones that travel in circles, they are like
orbiting around the North Star.
They circle around it looks like they circle around the North Star because it's like so how do I say this? So it looks like they circle around the North Star because the North Star is just like kind of like a point in the sky that goes north, but it looks like they circle around because they're like maybe like they're still pretty north, but they're a little bit more like northeast or northwest. So that's why it looks like they're traveling around. That's why it looks like they're traveling in a circle. But some of the stars that aren't as north, like look like they're traveling more at like an arc like that, because
they're moving the same speed, but some of them have a bigger rotation.
They're just like bigger, so it's got a bigger rotation to move.
So you might only be able to see, like if this was a star and it goes all the way around during one night, for another star you might only be able to see that much of its rotation a quarter, but that's because it has a bigger path. This star only has a small path.
Yeah.
It's describe and explain any other concept you learned during today's lesson. Well, this is actually really cool. Like if you take a camera, put it shine it in the sky with nothing, and you shine it there for 6 hours maybe, like during the nighttime, you'll see this is really cool. Like all the stars orbiting around the North Star, and you can see like their lines, like imagine like this star, you can see its line all the way around the North Star and it moving. Same with airplanes, you can see the airplane's line. It's just a really cool thing about cameras, and you can't do that with the naked eye. So that's a really cool concept. And
we also learned about how many stars there actually are. So there's like more stars than there are grains of sand on Earth.
And so in our universe, there is like 30,000, I think, maybe. I don't know.
There's a lot. You can see like 9,000 stars.
You can see like 9,000 stars, but there's way more. 1 septillion, remember?
Yeah.
There's 1 septillion stars in our universe, and that can hold some stars have 12 planets, some stars have 1 planet, like a solar system. But so just imagine how many stars there are. 1 septillion. There's more stars than there is more grains of sand in our universe only. And scientists think that there's something called a multiverse, or there's a bunch of different universes. Like we're in one universe with 1 septillion stars. There's so many zeros, it's crazy. And to find out there might be a multiverse, that's just insane.
Yeah, and we also learned that like when you look at the sky, it looks like stars are twinkling, but they're actually not twinkling at all. It's just when
the atmosphere.
Yeah, it's like so the atmosphere, like when it comes through the atmosphere, which is like the sky. So the light of the stars is like coming through the atmosphere, so it comes down like that. But all the wind is like going
the solar
like that.
wind, yeah.
And it like
makes
pushes
it look like,
the light around, so the light goes like that.
and
And
looks
then when
like
it
it's
comes down, it
twinkling.
looks like spikes and twinkling.
Yeah. So that's gonna be our end of the video. I hope you learned some things.